Yo, YouTube. So these last days I've been watching like some films, guys. Normally I never watch film because my excuse was always, yeah, I can't take that much time, because it's always like, yeah, I got time to watch like for 2 hours YouTube, but it's like never like, okay, I can take 2 hours and consistently look at that film there. It was always like, no, I don't have time for that. Oh, exams. But now it's done, and so I was like, you know what? Stop with the excuse, man, and just start watching some films. And then somebody gave me like a good advice with like Prisoners. And the thing is like, what is this film about? And I oftentimes, before I watch a film, I'm like, okay, who is like playing there? And then I saw it, Hugh Jackman, who I hope I said his name right. And I was like, why not? He's not bad. And then Jake Gyllenhaal, and I like very much like Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, I never knew him, like as an actor, but like like I watched like Nights. What is it called? Night Watcher. I forgot like what the name was like 2 3 years ago, and I really like enjoyed that. And I know like he plays very well. Characters that are kind of like crazy in the head. So I watched like Prisoners and was like, oh, actually, guys, it's a crazy great film. It's not bad at all. Like it's not the masterpiece, but it's not bad. I like it. Like if it's like I don't know, you watch like in your life like 30 films, this would be easily in top 5, I would say. Of course, there are like also better films there. But let me just here focus a bit here. And let's use it right now. Boom, boom. No, it's free. Not bad at all. Also, like, it's... I don't want to say anything, guys. If you want to, like, watch it, watch it, If not, not. But yeah, so I was like, oh, actually, Jake Gyllenhaal, I like, or I enjoy him a lot. So you know what? I'm gonna, like, watch another film, of him. And then I watched, like, Demolition. And I was like, okay, it's not really much my type of film. Like, it's not bad at all, but it's not my type. Like, I like horror stuff, adventure stuff, stuff, what is special about. And Demolition was not really much like that type of style, that I thought would happen. So, of course, I watched it completely through. What was nice, though, about that Demolition film is it was just 1 hour and 40 minutes. That Prisoner film was 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I swear, on some regards, I was like, it's kind of too long, It could be a bit shorter. Wait, where's my queen? Yeah, there. But yeah, Demolition, I would say, I don't know, if you want to watch a film to watch a film, yeah, watch it. For me, it's not that much, really much like a bit deeper stuff. But I know for a fact that this film is like, I have to watch like a YouTube video where they explain everything, like, boom, net picking everything, going into detail, Then I would be like, oh, actually, it's crazy. Yeah, but other films I think are better. Prisoners for me is better, but yeah. So I said to myself, yo, I like Jake Gyllenhaal a lot, and also like when I watch like Prisoners, the detective is called Loki, and it's Jake Gyllenhaal, and I really like enjoyed like his physique, not like oh my god, his physique is so sexy, not like that, but more like. Yo, he has a great physique. My physique is right now not as good, Also, like I had like my exams, so I lost like a lot of weight. I think 9 kilograms. No, I don't think it is 9 kilograms. So yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna train either way. So it's just to train like this, and I asked like ChatGPT, yo, can you give me like, you know, um, how to train, what to train to look like Loki? And I swear, ChatGPT gave me like good advice. But thing is like the entire plan that he gave me was like exactly like what I trained before stopping with training, and this is just normal training, and you focus a bit on your traps and your neck, so you have like a broad neck, broad, shoulders, big traps. Wait, let me just give up so we don't get here the tree stuff. So yeah, so it's like this is exactly like what I want, it's like that testosterone, alpha physique. Okay, a bit corny there. But yeah, like I don't want to say, but like you've got like the traps, all that neck muscle and shoulder muscle, they're pretty much androgen muscle. I don't know like if it's correct, the name. But it's like if you got like more testosterone, this will much more like these muscles will grow bigger. Yeah, that's kind of how I can explain it. Like imagine you are a completely normal human, and then from one day to another day you start injecting testosterone, but like not like a little bit, but like a considerable amount that you are like, okay, there is like a difference, and you will see without even training. Imagine like you don't train at all. Of course, your muscle will grow, but like these muscle, androgen muscle, or like androgen receptor muscle, I don't know how it's called. For real, I don't know how it's called. It's kind of annoying because I always like to give you like the scientific name, because if I yap about something, I also like want to yap about something that's true. It's true though, but it's like, yeah, OCD, guys, you know the drill. So yeah, so like your muscle will get bigger, but these muscles especially will get like much bigger. So yeah. So of course I want to train that because I find it beautiful. Okay, that's it. You know, that's like my favorite muscle. You know, these muscles. They're also legs, also very nice muscles, guys. And I also should train this. Blah 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 blah. But the most difficult part for me, guys, in training is not training. I don't have any problem, you know, with training. And today I accomplished my first training since a long time, and I also use like the weights that ChatGPT gave me, you know, all that stuff, you know, because I also like wrote all my information about me. And so the weights, of course, you know, they were like kind of a pain in the ass. It was like, oh man, I really had to push a bit through, you know, in the last one set, two sets, you know, with the last repetition, like last two repetitions. Like it was not as easy, but that's not the problem, you know, about like training. I find like what's the big problem about training is eating. I hate eating. Since when do I have that? Wait. I hate eating, guys. I don't know what it is, guys. Also, we got here a builder left. Let's just go. Which one are we all gonna upgrade? What is this bullshit always? Like, okay, it's tombstones. Let me just watch. How much do I have right here inside? Okay. Let me just see what I can upgrade. So, of course, I'm gonna use one for the archer tower. And then the next upgrade is gonna be then here, two of them. I think I'm just gonna like straight up upgrade the archer tower. I think that's a no-brainer. And then I have to think, okay, here, that stuff right there. What will I upgrade? I'm already like gonna use like a book of hammer for this. And then I was like, yo, actually I've got like much more medals than I thought I would have. So I can still buy two of them. So one of this is going to be used right here. Then I think I can upgrade this actually to level 2. And then I use like a hammer on it. Or I use a hammer on this one. I already don't know, guys. But what I know is we're gonna do a last attack right here to get like a 2-star, and then we can get a lot of resources. Gonna be very nice. Also, something that I like saw is like how disconnected I am from reality. Like that Elon Musk, Donald Trump stuff, like it's one of the biggest stuff that's happening right now. I don't know, like if it's that big, you know, but like it's considerable amount of big. If you call that's English is so trash. Wait, let me just see here. But yeah, like I don't know what's happening around the world. Like that's why, guys, I think I'm gonna like because now I will have nothing to do. So it's like, you know what? Let's just, you know, do something, you know, instead of just be here batch rotting, you know, rotting, you know, here away, you know, and doing nothing. So it's like, you know, let's change some stuff, you know. I'm gonna like tomorrow I will start to learn again some vocabulary just for the fun, you know, of learning vocabulary because I really like to be like eloquent, even though like my English I know it's garbage. But I know like some words, but it's more like on in other languages because English I just talk with you guys in English. So, you know, it's not like I get like feedback, you know, where I like hear other stuff, you know. No, it's just my own sound, you know, my own voice that I hear the entire day in English. Oh, guys. That sounds so schizophrenic, man. But yeah, actually, guys, you know how you actually listen to your own voice? It's not like you speak and then that vibrations, you know, of speaking goes in the air and then in your ears. No, not at all. It's the vibration, you know, coming from your throat that are going to your skull, to your tantrum, I think it's called, and then instantly in your ears, so in your eyes, in your ears. So yeah, guys, nice side fact, man. I really enjoy these side facts, but I swear they are so dumb. Like, imagine you are talking with somebody, okay? Like, you have a completely normal conversation about money, okay? Oh, today the cigarettes are now much more priced, yeah.
Fun fact, do you know that Mercedes is not producing a CLS anymore, but they are producing now a CLE?
Yeah, I just want to think about this. So, let's give up right here, guys. You know the drill. So, we got already 300. Ah, should we have destroyed this to get, like, more goblin cash? I don't know. But yeah, right now, guys, I'm not really much, like, focusing here, like, on Clash of Clans. Because, like, you know, like what I don't do now, if I do it like later on, you know, I will get more of it, you know. Let's get this here mischief stuff. I'm also like gonna buy that dark crown and I'm gonna upgrade this as fast as I can. Of course, guys, I still have like to upgrade this though. I want this to level 26, 27 would be perfect, but I think it's gonna take like so much time. Like I really wanna upgrade her, but yeah. So what about here? Yeah, this I wanna hold on to this and then with the dark stuff there. Alright, guys. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day, though. Smash like, smash subscribe, guys. And let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. And bye, guys.